This is a $1 standard magic deck, and this is a $1,000 standard magic deck. But is there really a difference in how easy it is to win games? To find out, we're gonna play with each one of these decks in standard and see how long it takes me to win a game. Now, before we even get into this, I should mention that I am not a very good Magic the Gathering player. So the results may vary based on person to person, but regardless, we're starting off with the $1 deck. The $1 deck is, well, it's 60 cards, I can tell you that. The Wiki Edition here is hoping my opponent DCs because a lot of these cards are just way inferior than the rest of the aggro decks that are available. For this deck in particular, we're not counting lands as part of the total because the problem with lands is that like they'll actually increase it above $1. But this is the deck. Any guesses how long it's gonna take for me to win this one? All right, let's try. All right, let's see what we got. I really wish I could play the game. I think there's only 20 lands in this deck. Somewhere around there. I've drawn almost half of them. All right, run it back. Let me get in here. That's a nice dinosaur. Dual land again. It's looking already tough. And these flying, it's over. It's not a bad card. Oh, I just has one. Sorry. Whoops. Bro, it's turn 2. Can you chill? My God. Chat, can I activate the sacrifice as an instant? Anyone know? Any knowers? Nothing about it. I have to swing. Might be relevant. That block's fine. Whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, you may exile it. You may play that card from the exile this turn. No. I want the 1/1 to die. Does it say you can? All right, Simo, relax. Block with this to begin with, though. Oh, Jesus, man. Man, I'm really good at drawing mountains, though. Like, I'm really good at it. I should have attacked with both. No, but then he just trades here. Because this trade doesn't matter. And I didn't get the... I'm already tilted. I'm pre-tilted. When do we just concede? What do you guys think? Now? Later? Hey, I'll get 3 damage in, though. Get me out of this fuck. How many lands, man? I'm keeping this. Never mulligan. Again, I'm going for... How the fuck? I mean, I'll go first at some point, right? Should I just preemptively increase the loss? Okay. You need to pay more than $1 to go first. My creature died again. Greedy freebooter. It's over. I'm gonna have to do this. You guys think if I do this in norms, I might have a chance? Because I think this one's already over. Man, the day we win one game here is gonna go crazy. All right, I see a hand. Guys, can I go first? Please? Can I please go first? It's very rude. What is that? Not really change until it enters. You may have the Iron Craig become a legendary equipment artifact named Everflame Hero's Legacy. If you do, it gains 3 and equip creature gets +3% loses all their abilities. Okay. Face the place, baby. Easy clap. Okay, that's fine. You know what? You know what? For the first time ever in my life, we might have a chance here, chatters. No, 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 no. Wait, pause champ. Pause champ. He's at 14. Imagine if I had a real weapon. What is that? Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna shock you no matter what I think. Just so it can't block. Just so it can't block. Oh, I could have done it on my turn though. Oh, where's my mana? I just use this and this. Is this lethal? Can I do it now, right? I attack and then I use my instance, correct? He responds and then I get to do it. I don't want to mess up. Someone tell me, please. Wait, I think wait, I was what? He never heals. 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 It's over, Anakin. I have the Steam Path charger. Shit! You made a mistake. Because now I get both. Now you need 2 healing, which is impossible, Luis. This might be it. Lock in. Can you stop? Can you stop, please? Please let me win. That's fine. I got him. It's over. He's looking. Yes! $1! The dream! Oh my God, and they didn't believe. Somehow that deck was able to win a game, and that is our baseline going forward. And what I mean is, if a deck cannot win in 5 games, is it technically worse than the $1 deck? Moving on to our next deck, which is $50. $50 means that we are 50 times better than the previous one. I know that was very difficult math. You're welcome for me doing it. This deck is also another variation of an aggro deck. It seems like lower budget Magic decks just default to going aggressive, which is fine because this deck looks like it can actually win games without hoping my opponent is just a literal bot. And if it's 50 times better than the previous one, I should easily be able to win a game on the very first try. I mean, this is a hand all time. We're going to keep it. Now, surely this deck will be better. If the last deck went 1 and 4, I'm expecting this to be like a 1 and 2, 1 and 3 at minimum. It's a lander token. Okay. This one's a 2-2 versus a 1-1, but he's probably never going to be defending here. It also has reach. That's not bad. Edge Rover. Damn, the space set's kind of cool. I feel like the space set didn't get its time to shine in Magic the Gathering. We're already like looking at Spider-Man, and then they want to send you to Avatar already. Like Avatar, I feel like is getting. Oh shit. I want to plot this bitch. We got another. Just had the 3-2. There's definitely not a lot of breathing room, man. Yeah, you plot for the buff, but it doesn't have haste. Can't wait for the Family Guy set. Hey, Peter. It's so funny. We pay the 1 neutral, 1 green, and exile this card, cast it as a sorcerer on a later turn without paying its mana cost. Oh, yeah, I should have plotted. All right, but the paw patch recruit here is gonna go a little wild. Definitely casting with Offspring. And it's a full dome skis. And then next turn we just do the exact same thing. Wait, make sure I've done this. When a creature you control or a creature you spell control becomes the target of a spell, draw a card. Wait, that could have been better. What the fuck is that? Looks great. We're in. I get to go first. Did I go first last game? Wait, wait, chat, I went first last game, right? Maybe you actually don't go first if your deck costs $1. Hold on a second. Is it rigged? Well, he looked at my hand. Okay, so I want to plot this bitch. Oh my. Damn. It's filthy. Wait, should I have played that? We're definitely doing this. So this is 0? Damn. Magic do be crazy. Oh, it's a later turn. Okay, good. All right, I think we're cooking this guy. This should be a free win. This is good. This is actually a really nice learning experience because I theoretically should be getting better with every single deck. What is this? What is this? I didn't get, he's doing the tragic thing again. All right, we'll keep this guy alive. But he's getting fried out here. Dark Confidant. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library and put that card into your hand. You lose life equal to its mana value. Oh, shit. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you may reveal cards on the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card into your hand and the rest of the bottom of your library. Don't mind if I fucking do. And I don't mind if I fucking do. I guess I'll only attack with this. I guess if he blocks, it's good for me though. But also, this also does damage to himself, right? Also, I just realized the board's kind of sick. What the? Oh no, he's got a lifelink card. What is that? Spell can't be countered. Creature spells you control can't be countered. Combat damage can't be prevented. Blocking's for losers. Let's get in there. Maybe I should have held back the souls actually. Can I go back? Guys, can I retcon that? Let me retcon that. Let me retcon that. Actually, that's fine. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, another creature you control gains plus gets excess. Okay. Play that shit. Is that vigilance? Does not. Caustic Bronco ain't doing shit, man. No blocks. It's over for you, man. Can I have the high ground? I just full send it, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Math is for blockers, baby. My I don't know what's showing me that for. He was fucking cooked. Let's go. Only took 2 games. Now it's in bronze, but I mean, we take what we can get here. We may not have done it in the very first game, but 2 attempts is pretty great considering how bad the $1 deck went. We then move on to $100, which you could probably guess is another variation of an aggro deck. But this almost might be the best aggro deck in the format. I say almost because we have to cut 2 Screaming Nemesis, which is maybe the best card in the deck, in order to actually make this around $100. Even with those 2 cards cut, I just have to get lucky enough to actually open with it and play the deck well enough, and hopefully this will be as easy as the previous deck. Let's see how it goes. This is my warm-up for the deck anyways. Oh god, he's also playing mono red though. You leave your combat on your turn. Target mouse you control gains double. Okay. So we want to go this first. And we're swinging. We're going for the dome. Okay. Oh, okay. Spicy are we? I probably want to play this though, because it's a 3/3, right? And then we offspring the next turn. That makes sense. Now I want to double swing this bitch, right? I know, pussy. We're slapping him. We hit him with the old lethal push next turn with the manifold mouse. He has some green in his deck though. Oh, he's just swinging. Right. Keeping his mana. Never mind. Auto pay that bitch. Do I want to hit the same guy? I think so, right? So this would kill his Screaming Nemesis. How do I care about this? It would kill his Screaming Nemesis if he doesn't block. Fuck you. I win this bitch. That's fine. I don't think the trigger matters at all, because it's not like I'm trying to heal anyways. Oh. Oh, that kind of mattered. You guys can tell I'm not an aggressive player. No blocks, no capes. Oh no, he's off swinging it. Okay, how do we feel about burst lightning here? We just need one other burst lightning and it's GG. I have to cast it now though. They're not swinging. This is definitely swinging though. You guys see the lethal out? You guys see it? I see the lethal out. We go kicker. Take this bitch, kick him. We top deck burst lightning next turn. It's GG. I was the lightning. You're so far alive. We just block with the mouse. What if he, okay, hold on. What if he thinks in my hand I have the second one though? You know what I mean? Now he's trying to figure out how he can win the game this turn. You know what I mean? Wait, didn't he have lethal? I'm dead. God damn it. I made a misplay this game. That's a skill error on my part. That's a skill error. Skill differential for sure. For real. I mean, we're keeping the hand. We have a curve. Whoa! Whoa there, Sailor. Chat, was that 160 bucks? Lizard mono red. When you attack with one or more lizards, this creature deals 1 damage to target opponent. The rats. All swing. I thought I got to pick, but there's only one opponent. Sorry, I thought I could have killed the link breaker here. Oh God, is that Sephiroth? Oh God. Okay, that guy needs to die. I mean, I absolutely kill it before I swing, right? Okay. Now, if he has a second one, it's gonna suck, but he does not. Okay. He's revving up, though. Not sure how scared I should be from that, but... Alright, what does this do? Players can't gain life. Damage can't be prevented. When this creature enters, it deals damage to each player equal to the number of non-basic lands that player controls. So is this just a 5/4? Because he's not playing any... Oh my... I can't play this mountain because I've already played the mountain. Could have a buff here, but seems to be actually a good decision here. Man, this card would be so bad against the dollar deck. Holy man. Drag creatures to pre-assign damage. Doesn't matter, right? All right. He has 5 lands and a dream. What is that? Sephiroth again? Is that bad or good? Oh God. Increase the speed to maximum. I don't know what that does. Chat, what is he doing? He's revving up his engines. No. Hey, never mind. We're good. Good card I got. Just lethal, right? Let's go. Oh, didn't make a misplay, won the game. Nice. You know what the nice thing about Magic the Gathering wins are? Is they don't take Magic the Gathering games for the most part, they don't take very long. Nice. All right, $500. Let's see how this goes. We move on to the very next deck, which ends up being one of the best decks in the standard format. This is some kind of bounce deck. You want to bounce your enchantments and creatures back to your hand for potentially a lot of value and tempo. Here's the thing. I did not know that going into this deck. I also did not know that apparently in Magic the Gathering Arena, they have a matchmaking system that actually queues you up against somebody that has around the same amount of mythics and rares. So it's a more even fight when you go up against that person. Even though I thought playing a $500 deck meant that this is going to be the easiest one so far, my lack of skill and going up against a player who also has a very good deck is probably going to be my downfall. Am I okay with bouncing up a Storm Chaser's talent? I kind of wanted to get the, actually I don't mind, right? All right, we'll keep it. Do I want a second Storm Chaser's talent? Probably, right? Probably don't need it. I'd probably rather get another card. Oh, I actually misplayed with the lands. No, that's my bad. I should have played this first. No, I should. Well, okay, hold on. No, I messed up. No, that's a misplay on my part. When this enchantment enters, each opponent sacrifices a creature or vehicle of their choice. Each opponent who can't discard a card. Okay. I think I'm still playing this though, right? So if you bounce this back up to your hand, chat, this goes back to like the first level, correct? Every single time. So even if I go to like level 2, it's gonna go back to level 1. So I want to bounce this back to my hand. Oh god, he's ramping though. Do this again. Swing with this. Move on with my life. Okay, he's at 4 mana though. Lumbering World Wagon. This vehicle's power is equal to the number of lands you control. When this vehicle enters or attacks, you may search your library for a basic land and put on the metal tapped. Oh my god. Jesus. No blocks, no capes. All right, so we want to play Momentum Breaker, right? Seems like it's pretty important. The 4th mana relevant because I can bounce that back up, right? So I picked the dinosaur here, right? Oh, they have to decide. This is actually really good for me. Oh. I think I'm okay with doing this as well. You could swing with this, but how bad could it be? That's flash, you could wait. Yeah, I could have waited. Oh my god. Getting some big dinos in play though. So I'm so used to Hearthstone where I want to spend my mana every single turn. It's so interesting to do it like this. It's a weird thing to get used to after you don't play for a while. Can I kill him here? No way, right? Am I just dead? Guess I can block it. This still procs, right? Or does that have to be on board? This is whenever you cast your second spell each turn. Does it matter? It doesn't? Has to be on board. Okay, it's interesting because in Hearthstone that would have actually changed it. I was dead, right? Well, totally not. I'm a level 1. We read the best card in the deck. Maybe play it at some time. This card. This is the best card in the deck. This is the best card. You guys gotta remember, I've never played this deck before in my life. All right, we're moving on. We are dead. We are for sure dead here. I'm kind of going for this. We play the otter first. What the hell's that? Okay. We have no bounce effects there, right? When an enchantment enters, target creature and opponent controlling gets -3/-3 until the end of turn. Creatures your opponent's controls could be targets of spells as they didn't have hexproof. The bat. The deadly bat. Hey. Momentum breaker, I guess. Gives me back this, so I have it. What does a map token really do for me? The buff is kind of irrelevant here, but he's never gonna block for me though. Then I have a flying guy. I kind of want to keep it. He's never blocking, right? Okay. All right, all right. Do you like otters? At the zoo, maybe. I should absolutely play that. So the issue of not doing this last turn was this guy's now on board, but it doesn't really matter though. But I guess I force him to do something here. Probably want that card. It's also weird because we don't have our bounce up effects. He knows my whole hand. Okay, no attacks. What are you creating? This creature attacks while you have more life. You draw a card and lose 1 life. Jesus. Creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature and opponent controls. Another momentum breaker. Wait, I could cook this guy, no? We have 2 black mana? We do. If you control an island or a swamp. Hold on, we tap for this. Just get rid of the maybe 1 stock up here. Wait, does the ward not proc? Ward abilities of those creatures don't trigger. Oh, nice. Oh, so they're gonna keep that alive. How much does this card go for, bro? Card seems good. Read the card. All right, we're gonna have to get some stuff here. I feel like I'm not doing anything though. I'm bouncing that one up, right? I'm probably cooked. God, it's actually insane how much different the game has become when you actually have a more expensive deck. There's actually so much going on here. Creature gets -10/-10 until the end of turn instead of a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn or a spell was warped. What is warped? I guess warped is another keyword. I'm getting cooked here. This is GG. Yeah, it's 100% game. There's no way it's not. Interesting. But what do we want to bounce? We have no blue either. This is kind of weird hand. Oof. They're just kept together on. It's a chocobo. Oh my god, their nails are so long. Yeah, I don't feel good about this though. We can play this one first. An additional cost to cast this spell, return a permanent you control to the owner's hand. So in order to be the cast, I have to play the land again. This is not very good. So do I just play this as a 2/1 is the question? Maybe? Yeah, I like the sword. It looks good. What's the sword called again? It's the Buster Sword. My hand is really bad, but we could still probably win this. Okay, we want to play this. And then I think I want a Momentum Breaker this. That's not on the board anymore. Want to attack? No. I'm not winning this game through aggro. I might as well just chill. Mabel. Guess I stock up here. So we want this card. The problem is like, what am I bouncing? I guess the flying dude. No. Oh, the breaker. Oh, so true. Oh, I get you. That's kind of sick. But the new game for the Blotcher dev soon, you're gonna like it. Wait, it's not the dev, right? It's just the publisher. Do this. Then play this again. Oh my god, fried. Mono red man is crying. I don't know if this guy can win anymore, right? I guess I just take the damage here. Because like we could probably do something better. I actually don't know if that was the correct play though. You cast your second spell. Chat, does a land count as a spell? Genuinely asking. Does a land cast as a spell count as a spell? I don't think it does, but I'm gonna pretend I know. But now I know from this. All right, we're locked in. Actually, I should have held that. I should have held that. Actually, it should be okay. Because next turn we get to do the map thing. Mabel. Could sack breaker if you're in a pinch. Oh yeah, sure. That's instant speed. That is instant speed, right? No. Okay, this guy's still. Oh, rude. Should maybe a double block there. Actually insane. Wait, I don't get the draw though? No! So I don't want to hold. I mean, we don't have the second guy anyway, so this is fine. You bust if it was draw? Yeah, but it would have been sick. Oh no. Oh god. I think we're cooked. How do I win? I'm gonna just test something for the future because I actually don't know if this is how it works. Okay, so it does not proc the spell. right, we're still alive as long as they don't have trample, but that gives it trample, right? So technically we're still fine. We're rough though. Oh my god. I was trying to see if I use, because I actually don't know how to interact. Because this is on board technically, but I guess it was under like whatever the enchantment was or whatever. So it wasn't on board. I was hoping that the second spell would still proc this. Like I could live if I do like this, but then how am I winning the game, right? Just kill me. Just end my life. Oh my god. This deck is hard, man. This went from like easy smack him to the face to like an actual like real thinking deck. I'm not good at thinking. All right, we're back. This is the hand. All right, now that I understand how to play the game, great hand. And I'm going first. We have a blue mana here though. It was in fact not a good hand. It was in fact a great hand. We're back. Not perfect, but fine. Starting town's any color? Ah! That's on me. What is that? Exile a card from your graveyard and 1 mana from any color. He's cooking. Oh, don't take my bird! He took my bird. Maybe it was just the one there. We don't really need lands. I can't believe how hard this is for me. Oh my god. Oh, craft with 2 creatures. Okay. Creature tokens you control have 1 mana. Oh wait, this is the card that CGB showed me, right? And I was like, damn, that's a good man. I am the land god. I think I draw so many lands on a daily basis. I think we're cooked. It probably could have just undertapped. I feel like I need a better card than this. If I want to play this, I think I'm fucked here. Him dealing with the bird really caused me a lot of problems. Oh no. I gotta take this really slow, I'm guessing, with my current hand, but maybe with stock up, but it's fine. I mean, he has a lot of... Whenever another creature you control with power to enter survey 1? What the fuck? His hand seems like it's really bad. Like, he has all this mana in the world, but he's not really doing anything. But I guess now he's gonna start surveying. Yikes. Still have time. Could be worse. I think I'm gonna do this. So it's no longer about balancing the Stone Chaser's talent, it's like using it to our advantage. Bro, I'm so good at drawing lands. I'm so good at drawing lands. It's actually crazy. I mean, he's not attacking that. I mean, I gotta hope he just doesn't... Oh, he's tapping. Oh no. Oh no. I don't even know what crafting does. Oh no. Please. What? Oh. Yeah, I want that, but I think Killing this 5/4 thing might be a bigger problem. Good card. So this is voided now, right? All right. Okay. Brian Kibler. Dude, this is... Stop trying lands, man. I could kind of give it to him nice and hard here, no? I am going to give it to him nice and hard. Should have been the other way. I got one more hotter, but it doesn't matter because I couldn't attack anyways. Actually, maybe I should have killed like this. Oh, what is happening? Oh, buddy. I'm so dead. Holy. This is, if this is proof that free to play or paying to win in this game doesn't matter, then I'm glad to be a part of it, because legitimately this is infinitely more difficult than just clicking buttons and pointing face. We have no black. Oh, we have black mana. Okay. Beautiful. What the fuck is this map? Do I need to pay life here? I think I need to play this, right? Okay. There's skill bitch matchmaking for deck rarities. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, okay, so now I'm in the point where do I want to draw more lands? All right. Guy's playing a little slow, which is good. What is that? Subscribe to a game through life. Exile another target creature you own, or turn it to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of the next turn. That's kind of sick. That's a cool card. Okay. Starting town is a bit slow. They're both tapped for the white mana anyways. Okay. Dude, I have to like, oh god, I have to lock in so much more here. Whenever a land you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. That needs to die immediately. That guy's scary. Jesus. Oh, okay. I thought that said 10-10. I thought that said, wait, what? Okay. I thought that said 10-10 and I almost shot a brick. Maybe I keep the flash. Creature has X +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are on another Hydra creature you control, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So I could keep nowhere to run and then I could bounce the nowhere to run back together next turn. It's fine. God, there's so many decisions, man. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. You may play land from your graveyard. What? You may play a land from your graveyard? Holy man. That's cool. Damn, that's cool as hell. That thing needs to die. Do I want to know where to run the Charming Prince? Probably, right? Jesus, dude. Okay. He is going crazy here. Please stop. Please stop. This is harassment. Please stop. Can I do this before it equips? I can, right? Easy clap, get out of my game, bitch. Weird, I don't have a land. I need to kill this, right? I'm scared of that thing. You can auto pay. Should have attacked with the otters. Should have attacked with the otters. That was stupid. That was a dumb decision. Okay, okay. -1 otter. Also, why does this guy look like Doctor Doom, man? All right, he's doing something. He's got so much mana. Oh my god.
Jungles. It sounds like my kind of place.
What the fuck? Was she supposed to speak twice?
You can't bury the creatures of this world in steel and stone.
Okay. Man, I actually want more lands. I'm shocked I don't have more lands. Because this is going to go here, so I need to kill this. Another otter. I miss my otters.
This isn't worth my time.
I thought as the money would go up, we would be even better, but like, Jesus, I need to watch like a video on this. I'll be making like 2 million misplays at once. I mean, this guy's a little bit of a menace, but depends on those 2 cards are, because if he's doing nothing, we're chilling. Okay, removal. Oh my god. I mean, that'd be good, I think. Am I just dead? He's gonna take control of my turn? He's got so much mana. Oh my god, I'm actually getting fried. I don't know what's happening. I have no idea what's happening. I want to see what this looks like. 15 mana. Wait, I gave him the tragic trajectory though. Oh no. No, please no. I mean, how do I lose though? Can I say something? I think my opponent did a better turn than I could have. I think he did a good job. I'm pretty proud of him. Right, he attacks with only the otter. The otter dies. That's fine. Okay. He really spent his whole turn doing that. But like, what else does he have now? Like, is there something else that... Oh my god, I feel like I've been here for 2 million years. Chat, this is gonna go... This is worse than the $1 deck, by the way, if I lose this. This is unironically worse than the deck based on the win-loss record. Okay, he's kind of going a little crazy. Can these not attack? How dead am I if he attacks? I guess I just do this. Sets up lethal. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I was like, damn, I'm actually gonna win this one. And then he hits me with the life link. He hits me with the chat. Am I bad? Like, holy man. How greedy is this start on a scale of 1 to 10? It's fine. What the f— After that disgusting display of skill and gameplay, we finally move on to the very last deck, which is one that you're probably quite familiar with if you play standard Magic the Gathering currently as I'm recording this. This is the VV Final Fantasy Cauldron deck, whatever you want to call it. I have no idea how to play it, but I am going into this after the last one thinking this is going to be twice as difficult. If you've enjoyed this video so far, make sure you like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. Read the rest. I'm gonna be there all day, bro. We're gonna go card by card. You exile VV with Cauldron and everything's a VV. I'm just gonna keep this hand then we'll go from there. This guy has the tag called Veteran Brawler. I'm a little nervous. And he's got Oko. We want mana? Yeah, we do actually. Exhaust. Activate each exhaust ability only once. Other creatures you control gain haste until the end of turn. Oh, that's kind of... Do I want to hold that then? No, I'll just play this dude too. I'm sure it won't be that bad. What is that? They have anime elves in my Magic the Gathering? I can't. What does VV Helming do here? Add X mana and combination of blue and or red, where X is VV's power. Activating a turn. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on VV, and it deals +1/+1 to or +1 damage to each opponent. All right, VV, it's your time. Oh my god, bro, it's turn 3. Hello? Are you watching this? This is turn. He's got more mana. Guys, if I ever call Hearthstone a bad game, just remind me of it. That might have been the funniest survey of all time, man. Okay, what the fuck just happened? I'm not saying yes to that. All right, well, I guess we lost one. All right, we keep this hand though. We have the cauldron and we have Eevee, right? All right, surely it won't be the same thing again. Wait, I need another land. Wait, I need a land. Can't draw lands. You're playing a stronger deck, but you don't know how to use it? Brother, I don't know if you watched the same game as me. There was no game. There was no game. That was like playing Monopoly, but the guy I'm playing with started with $1 million and I started with $10. Huge. Okay, so chat, do I play the cauldron first or do I play VV first? I probably play VV first, right? It's a VV angle. He's a wizard, Harry. I remember when CGB showed me this card and I literally went, why are they making this card? Or something along those lines. Bye-bye. Well, do I just lose? Okay, do I just lose? Now you win because Cauldron? Creatures you control with +1/+1 counters on them. I'll activate this creature with exile. Oh, because I want to exile it. I want to exile it, right? Wait. Oh, wait. Right? Chat, right? Tell me I'm doing this right. Don't? Oh, God. Play the creatures first. You may spend mana as though it was more mana of any color to activate abilities of creatures you control. Creatures you control with +1/+1 counters in them have all activate abilities of all creatures exiled with Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Oh! You guys wanted me to do this! No, hold on. Right? I don't know. Dude, this is, listen, this is my first time playing this. Just let me have this, please. You exile Vivi, give him Mako Vivi ability. So I want to use Vivi's ability first, correct? It's like giving a nuclear missile to a child. What the fuck is harmonize? You're supposed to exile Vivi from the graveyard with the cauldron while having a creature on the board. Well, this is the learning experience, no? Do we need a second cauldron? I don't know. I'm gonna have to learn the combo here. Hey, another Vivi. Should've done that. I literally do not know what I just did. So you're telling me you play Vivi, you want Vivi to die. Cauldron gives every creature this ability given it. Okay, you want to discard Vivi. How do you discard Vivi? Using what? This card? Because you have another discard. Okay, now if I discard Vivi, right? Then what? I use the exile thing. FOMO. Once Vivi's in the graveyard, play literally any other minion, exile with Cauldron to win the game. What am I exiling? Vivi? How does the creature, don't say question mark, question mark, question mark. I am genuinely asking so I understand. How does the creature get Vivi's thing? I do not understand it from this. Oh, all activated abilities of creature with exiled eggs of the soul cauldron. So if I have another creature on board, it gets Vivi's thing. Could I not just exile the creature? Can I not just exile Vivi first and then any creature I play after get it or no? If Vivi is in the cauldron, all creatures with +1/+1 give you mana to their mana. The creature needs a counter. Any creature with a counter. Even after Vivi is exiled, as long as there is a counter on the creature after I play a minion, it works. Okay, so when I was gonna exile Vivi, you guys were like, no, don't do it, don't do it. And I was trying to figure out why. That's why it was like, what do you guys I don't understand. That's why I was confused. Oh, I see. Because the Mako gets counters. Oh, all right. You know, we run it back. We don't draw a card. So maybe I mulligan here. I mean, if I draw one land though, we're kind of killing though. I'm gonna believe in myself. We have 2 turns. We have like some kind of plays here. This also draws a card, which is nice. I like the lands here, man. They look good. We have nothing to play, so we can do that. Nice. Okay, do I want to play the the glacial? Oh, I don't have the mana for it. Okay. Oh, I know the right color mana for it. Sorry, my bad, my bad. Okay. Starting town's huge. We really just drew everything. All right. So we just draw Vivi here, right? We just play the lad. We play the guy. Do this, discard this. Okay. My man's ramping. Do I helping hand here to get this back on play? I do, right? Oh yeah, I remember what Manifest Dread did. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. I remember this from Dustworn. I remember. It's all coming together. Okay. Okay. I could turn a face up on my own. I don't have there's no point to do it though because I don't have the can activate VV. Is it worth activating VV? It probably is, right? Oh god. Wait, so that means I can do this to do this. Is that right? Oh, yeah, it's just one, right? Am I doing this right? Did we do the thing? I'm sure there was lethal. I'm sure there was lethal. I don't know. VV seems a little broken though. What, they're gonna kill the Oculus here? This doesn't have vigilance there, right? Is there gonna point the block? All right. That shit was crazy. I can see why that cost $1,000. Holy shit. All right, chat, I hope this was fun.